Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me today for this ECW Unreleased Volume 1 Blu-ray review. So I'm sorry about the delay on all my videos as of late guys. Had a busy Easter, but enough chit chat about that and get on with this review for you that you've been probably waiting for. So yeah, I've seen this and here's what I think of it. Let's talk about the artwork first. Very good artwork, I think. We have Bam Bam Bigelow and Shane Douglas there on the front, and barbed wire, which always suits ECW. You know, you think of ECW, you think of barbed wire straight away. Well, I do anyway. But it looks good. It suits the cover artwork anyway. Silver Vision release as well. I didn't even realize that until I started watching it. I thought it was a Fremantle release, so I didn't realize it was as old as it is. And this is a 2-disc set, and it has exclusive Blu-ray extras as usual with these Blu-ray wrestling releases. There's the spine. 15 certificate here in the UK. There's the discs. They look exactly the same, apart from one says 1 and one says 2 on. Have a look at the back and then we'll go over the matches and everything in a sec. This has a 8-hour 28-minute run time. Sorry if I can't get into focus with that. There we go. Cool little hologram as always with these official WWE releases, whether it's a DVD or a Blu-ray. They most of the time have these holograms on. There's a list of the exclusive bonus Blu-ray extras there. And this tells you the matches included, which I'll go over in a sec because I'll pull them out because they're printed on the inside of the artwork for the interior artwork, I guess you call it, for the Blu-ray here. So, from its birthplace in South Philly to TV, PC and tablet screens around the world, your calls have been answered as Extreme Championship Wrestling returns to home entertainment by popular demand. Dive into the hardcore vault with the long-time unmistakable voice of the original ECW, Joey Styles, who provides new and in-depth commentary for this rare collection of matches and never before released on DVD and Blu-ray. Or Blu-ray. You'll shout, "Oh my God!" as you relive some of the best bouts that have been tucked away in the archives, waiting to be unleashed until now. Tommy Dreamer, Taz, Shane Douglas, Sabu, Rob Van Dam, Sandman, and the rest of your favorite Extreme Renegades are here on this 2-disc set, along with jaw dropping Matt Mastery of Dean Malenko and Eddie Guerrero. Best of all, the match featuring Tommy Dreamer winning the ECW World Heavyweight Championship from Taz that WWE legally prohibited ECW from televising 12 years ago is now being made available for the world to see. ECW, ECW, ECW. Let's get into it, guys. Let's have a look at the matches. Now, are we going to have this problem again when I try and get the camera into focus a bit better? There, I can do it this time. Brilliant. So, welcome to the land of Extreme. Right, before I go into it, I've noticed when I was watching this, a lot of these matches are available and they were released on DVD before through Delta Music, some of the pay-per-views, and RF Video as well. So they have been released on DVD before, so that's a load of nonsense already. Unless they mean as a WWE licensed release. And I haven't also checked, guys, to see in comparison to some of the matches if anything's been edited against the RF Video release or the Delta Music DVD releases of certain matches on certain pay-per-views which they've decided to take out and add to this collection. I'm guessing a lot of the entrance music could have been edited, maybe some of the commentary and maybe some of the more extreme stuff in the matches, but I just don't know until if I ever got to do a comparison video at some point. If you ever want me to do anything like that, let me know in the comments below. But I'll stop rambling and let's talk about these matches then. So, NWA World Heavyweight Championship match: Shane Douglas versus Too Cold Scorpio from Hardcore TV, 27th of August 1994. That was a good match, and I think Shane Douglas was quite disrespectful towards the NWA World Heavyweight title. You have to watch it to see what I mean about that, guys. It's really hard for me to explain, but I thought he was a bit of an ungrateful piece of shit, and he got a lot of heat and a lot of stick backstage when I read up about this as well. Complete idiot. Anyway, Tommy Dreamer versus Raven, Hostile City Showdown, 15th of April 1995. Sorry guys, yes, 1995. Very good match as well. Raven and Tommy Dreamer always seem to put on good matches back in those days. And they had some classic feuds, didn't they? You think of ECW, those two names are definitely always in the top 5 most popular ECW wrestlers of all time. Just my opinion though, guys. Matt Mastery, Dean Malenko and Too Cold Scorpio versus Taz and Eddie Guerrero from Heatwave 1995. From the 15th of July, that is. Sorry, guys. We have ECW World Television Championship match: Dean Malenko versus Eddie Guerrero from Hardcore TV, 28th of July 1995. Another classic match. Absolutely amazing to see these two go at it, especially in ECW as well. And to my knowledge, this was the first time I'd ever seen this match between these two. And growing up, I was more of a WCW fan, as I've probably told you all before. So I didn't really spend much time watching the ECW product or much WWE or WWF as it was back then. So I didn't really pay much attention to that. And yeah, to my knowledge, as I said, that's the first time I properly watched that match, and I enjoyed it. If you haven't seen that one, check it out by all means, guys. The Hardcore Legend, another chapter there. Shane Douglas versus Cactus Jack from CyberSlam, 17th of February 1996. Is that now, guys? Yep, 1996. Was an okay match. We had Chris Jericho versus Too Cold Scorpio. The Doctor Is In from the 3rd of August 1996. Again, most of these, apart from the Hardcore TV ones, I've got, or some of them I've got on the Delta Music DVDs of the pay-per-view releases. Extreme Style. And then we got a tables and ladder match for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Rob Van Dam and Sabu versus the Eliminators. Sorry, guys. That's Perry Saturn and John Cronus. I absolutely loved that tag team as well. Watching some of their matches. Rest in peace now, Cronus. Yeah, they were good. Very good tag team to look back on for me. But that was a good match. A very, very violent and good match. Yes, that was from CyberSlam, 22nd of February 1997. Sorry, guys. I'm just really getting in my head into that match again. Very good. We got Sabu Versus Taz from Barely Legal, 13th of April 1997. So ECW's first ever proper pay-per-view. Had that awesome match between Sabu and Taz. We had a new national audience. Sorry, guys. ECW World Heavyweight Championship match: Shane Douglas versus Bam Bam Bigelow from November to Remember 1997. From what I remember of that one, it was okay. Not a lot to report on that one. ECW World Tag Team Championship match: Sabu and Rob Van Dam versus those two guys who I'm not even going to attempt to say their names because I'll probably mess it up. from Heatwave 1998. Homegrown talent. And we have finally ECW World Television Championship match between Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn from Hardcore TV, 15th of August 1996. That completes disc 1. Disc 2, sorry guys, I'm going to make sure you can see that clearly. The foundation of ECW. Then we have a ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, Shane Douglas versus Taz from Guilty as Charged 99. That was a bit of a better Shane Douglas match, I think. Impact Players versus Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn from Heatwave 99. ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, Mike Awesome versus Tanaka from November to Remember 99. And those two guys always had brutal matches against one another. And I remember they had a match at One Night Stand, which I really enjoyed as well. From, was it 2005? I think that one was. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm wrong. It could have been the 2006 one. But one of the One Night Stands, I remember them having a match, and very good. And some of these older ones to look back on are very good as well between those two. Breaking Alliances, is that? I do apologise, guys. I can't really see that one from back here very well. ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, Taz versus Tommy Dreamer from CyberSlam 2000. We have an ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, Tommy Dreamer versus Just Incredible from CyberSlam 2000 as well. ECW World Television Championship match, Rhino versus Sandman from Heatwave 2000. That was pretty cool. Replenishing the roster. ECW World Television Championship match, Rhino versus Spike Dudley, another cool match. That was from Massacre on 34th Street 2000. I still need to get the DVD of that pay-per-view, because I'd like to watch the whole pay-per-view of that complete in its entirety. Jerry Lynn versus Christian York, Hardcore TV from December 2000. Yoshiro Tajiri and Mikey Whipwreck versus Kid Cash and Super Crazy versus the FBI from ECW's last ever pay-per-view, Guilty as Charged 2001. And then Closing the Doors. And then for the Blu-ray exclusives, we have Tommy Dreamer versus Jimmy Superfly Snuka from The Night the Line Was Crossed 1994. Which that was another match that I'd never seen before, and it was pretty cool. I didn't even know Jimmy Snuka was in ECW until I watched that. I have to pick this up now. Sorry guys. A triangle 60-minute time limit match for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. Terry Funk versus Sabu versus Shane Douglas. The Night the Line Was Crossed 1994 as well. The same event, same pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it, as that other exclusive. So yeah, guys, that is the first volume of the unreleased ECW Blu-ray set. Now, while I put the cover artwork back in, it shouldn't take me too long. There we go, got it done straight away. Thank you. Yes, it's okay, I guess, but I felt, as I said earlier, it kind of lies about the unreleased kind of thing, because that's total bullshit. Because as I said, it has been released on DVD before, unless of course they're meaning under the WWE license, as I said. So I apologize for that if that's the case, but it's kind of lying to the customer a little bit, isn't it? That's my only pick about that I didn't like. But all in all, it wasn't a bad little set to start the unreleased volumes off, and I did enjoy it, even though, like I said, I've got some of the matches already on the other DVDs. But it was good to see some of those that I'd never seen before, and yeah, I really appreciate it. If you haven't seen this, guys, go ahead and check it out. And this is from the year 2012. So yeah, that makes sense. It was a Silver Vision one. I don't know why I thought it was Fremantle though. Very strange. I'll give this a final score of 8 out of 10. I think that's pretty generous, because there's nothing wrong with it. apart from the lie they told. But no, by all means, guys, check it out. Please feel free to leave a comment below if you want to about this or anything else wrestling related. Give me a thumbs up if I deserve one today for this review, and I'm sorry again that I delayed my reviews and everything these past few weeks with Easter and all. And I'm sorry I keep repeating myself. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you again soon. Got plenty more reviews coming this week. Stay tuned. Peace.